Alright, I'm gonna start a few minutes early because I am sick of waiting. Playing the Bazaar today. Was gonna stream more Indiana Jones, but I've been playing this shit for like 3 days now and I can't stop. So we're doing this instead. I'm gonna be playing this piece of shit pig. I've been having really awful luck on Vanessa, and I'm not touching the robot till they get rid of the monitor lizard shit because stuff's gotta go. It's not interesting. I'm not a fan. So we're playing Pig. I think he's a piece of shit to be honest, but he's fun. You could do some silly things, and it's fun to chase the really stupid builds on him. So we're just gonna fucking fly into it now. May have to restart at some point. There is a memory leak in this shit. Occasionally the game gets slow after a few runs, but I haven't noticed it too bad. It's slowed a little bit, but again, it's like a 2 minute restart. So for the first weapon, the silver flail is nice. Don't really like the other three, so I'll probably just go with that. So the strength of this is that we're going to be hitting 3 times. So if you have stuff that cares about like adjacent items going off or weapons going off, or anything that buffs a weapon is going to buff this 3 times over, so you're getting triple your money's worth. So I think in that case, I think you can get attack boosts in the junk items. Like here, this gives it 1 damage. So it's giving it 3 damage. So it just scales a lot better than other weapons. I might just keep this just to have a second weapon just to maybe win the first day. And then I'll buff it to 6. But really what we care about here is reducing shield. I feel like the way I lose a lot of fights on day 1 is the opponents just have a little bit more sustain than me. The rest of these are just kind of whatever. I'm not going to refresh them because they only have 2 gold left. These are all fairly easy. I don't think there's anything in here we can get that really buffs. What we want to do, we can get the banana that buffs our max health out of this guy at least. Yeah, 20 max health if we get the blue bananas. So basically, if you've never played this game, we can get any of these items, and if you had skills here, we could get those. Some of the encounters have unique skills you can only get off of them, and they can be like run defining. Just before stream, I was just playing like a quick practice run, and I got. There's one you can get from a sniper enemy that makes it so if you have one weapon, it does triple damage, but its cooldown is twice as long. But I had a weapon that could reduce its own cooldown, so it was just going off repeatedly and doing 1,000,000 damage. Okay, we got the max health banana. I'll probably just get rid of that right away. 9 gold. Weapon skills. Pig's weapon skills are a bit bad. It's always like shield related. The ones I really like are the ones that whenever a weapon goes off, your shield items increase. Say with like a yo-yo or something. But for now, I think we'll just go small and large items. I'm gonna grab the fixer-upper just as like a money bank. So this is gonna get upgraded every day. So next day it'll be a silver. I think its value will double each time. I think you can sell it for 24 by day 4, which is a lot. That can get me basically anything I want. So that's just an investment, if you will, which obviously goes with the theme of it being a fixer-upper. Besides that, a heal for 10. These are whatever. I don't think I'm going to spend my money on these. I love the laser security system, but there's no point taking it necessarily when I have no properties except for the fixer-upper. Skills, a small weapon. I'll take the free small weapon. And we're just going to hope to... one of the worst ones you can get. I'm going to hope to out-DPS this person, but I don't think I will. I hope they're playing some sort of shield build, because we can counter that with the middle weapon we have. I forget what it's called. I never use this shit anyway. Okay, we're probably going to lose. This is a lot of damage. Yeah, it's 10 seconds, but it's 130. And I am not doing anywhere close to that every 10 seconds. If we're lucky and they don't have enough time to get it off a third... I think they'll get it off a third time, and they might kill me before the storm does, so... Day 1's a wash, but... So again, if you never played this game, if I'm losing day 1, I'm only going to lose 1 prestige, like 1 health, because it matters less when you lose early on. Losing late is when it gets really bad. So, especially as Pig, I feel he can take a while to get off the ground sometimes. Maybe you can get a day 1 Beast of Burden, uh, and really buff that stuff up if you get a lucky, like, bronze item shop or something. But I think, like, this weapon is fine. It's not amazing. It's enough to kind of build around. If I could get something that maybe buffs it, that'd be great. We're gonna level up after this next encounter. This guy sells items. Let's try find something. Oh. The game's in beta. It hasn't done that to me yet. That's the first time I've seen that. Hopefully it does just reconnect. That might have just been a small stutter in the servers. If the game servers go down the first time I try to stream it, that might be a sign. But no, it seems to be fine. Okay.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
This is good. See, Ganjo every 4 seconds will buff my adjacent weapons. And this is multicast, so every buff of 5 is a buff of 15. So really this thing is getting its damage almost doubled every time, or, you know, to the... Not actually technically doubled, but it's significant. And the model shipping pretty good as well, because again, you've multicast on this. This goes off 3 times, so it's going to activate model ship 3 times, you're going to shield 30. I think I might buy both of them. And then when our board expands when we level up, we should be able to take out these and fit in both. Upgrade a bronze tier item. If we upgrade the Ganjo, the scaling gets so much better. I think that's worth it. We'll get rid of these. Put this here. I can't really buy sell enough here to make it significant, I feel. So I'm just going to take the max health. 50 isn't a lot. Eventually it might be, ooh, the Covetous Thief has a really good item for the flail. So I'm going to try see if we can get that. It's the Shadowed Cloak or the Grindstone can both be really good. They both buff the weapon next to it whenever it goes off, or when this goes off it buffs that, when the weapon goes off this buffs it and speeds it up. So getting this sped up is really good. Honestly, the Cloak was probably better than the Grindstone. You can see here, like, every time we hit, we're shielding 30 as well. So we've just, this is kind of wrapped up nice and easy. Concealed Dagger is fine. If I ever have just a free small slot on the board, it's nice to just throw in, because even if you're losing a fight, you can maybe get 1 or 2 gold out of it. Abandoned Ruins regen or small and large items. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't feel like I'm going to buy anything. I'm going to go for the Ruins, and maybe I'll just... Like the I'll go for the income, because I feel like that will just pay dividends later. Skills. I do shield now, and there's skills that when you shield, you buff your weapon. That could be huge. Heal items is 13 heal. Large item. I'll probably just go with this. So now, instead of shielding 30, we're going to shield 36. Nothing major, but, you know, it could be a lot worse. If we could have this adjacent, if it wrapped around, it doesn't work like that. I think it's more important to have the buff touching the flail as opposed to touching the model ship. Because this is our damage scaling that we need to kind of push through their regen. The shield is just kind of a nice bonus. We're not really married to the model ship at the moment, I think. But we'll see. I'm trying to get out of the habit of locking in my board too early, because I feel like that's where a lot of my lost runs come from. The damage output they have, I think, is just going to cook us alive, unfortunately. This is my experience playing the Big almost every time, is I get shit on for like the first like 4 days, and then I slowly assemble something broken, and then it just takes one dually to eat my ass, and I'm done. Small and medium items. We're going to level up again after this encounter. Health and regen skills. We don't really have any regen items, so I don't think we care about that at the moment. The fixer-upper is up to 12, and tomorrow I'll be able to sell it for 24. Let's look at small and medium items. The yo-yo is pretty good, man. Don't really see the best way to abuse it yet. I think we take it just because it's such an abusable little piece of shit item. Heal equal to your shield. That could be really good with the model ship. And maybe we put it over here, because then it gets increased shield and healing. I'll take the textiles. I don't think this build is anything spectacular yet. But I think for now, it's enough to function. It just doesn't have amazing scaling. The scaling is quite slow. I think here I'm just gonna go sharpening stones, and it'll buff the damage on this even more. So 17 times 3. Obviously, after 4 seconds, it becomes 27 times 3, which is a lot better. We're just gonna go for the free stuff and just kind of hope to stumble across anything good. This is nice because it's 2 things to sell. I'm gonna hang on to some of these just in case they get a bit better later, but for now, I think that's kind of just what we're sitting on. Uh, I don't know if any of these have stuff I want. I don't know if we can take the Aetheryte. Let's go for the middle one. This has some good stuff that we can sell to like buff our other bits and pieces. And now we've got great heals going on with the textiles. So, because yeah, every time we hit shielding for 36, and then this is going to heal equal to our shield, which right now is our shield plus I think 20. Okay, so that's significant. We've got a decent defensive kind of core built up now. I just feel like we need a better kind of payoff, or we need to really buff off this flail. So it's hitting every... On average, it's netting us 12 shield a second. Because... Every 2 seconds, I mean. Because... 3 times after 6 seconds, basically same thing. Our shield per second is 12 per second, which is pretty good. So we had something that could hit more than once every 2 seconds, so I think a buffed Atlatl would do that. Medkit is nice here. We can make it so our healing is even a little better. Because even if they knock off the shield we gained from this before this goes off, it'll still gain us 22, and it'll heal 15 plus 22 at minimum. So it's always going to heal something. Sells weapons, abandoned chests, spare change. You find an abandoned chest. Yeah, fuck it. Small or medium item, 2 gold, 1 XP. And the fight is tomorrow, so we're not going to level up anyway, so I'm just going to take the free item. We'll just sell it. Oh, sorry, the next day is the fight. I don't think it matters anyway, because... Let's see if we can get any good skills. Crit chance, no refresh as well. So if you gain shield equal to 10% of your maximum health, that's not too bad because that makes it so this is already popping immediately. Right, must heal enemies plus 6 heal. Crit chance. I think I'll just go with the defense grade. So it's 52 shields at the start of the game, which isn't bad. If this guy's got Monitor Lizard, we're cooked. I would not be surprised if this was not a 0-win run, but I don't see this. He's got Monitor Lizard. And see, we want games to go long because we're a defensive build. I think that's a big part of why. Like, look how much this thing is going out. We're already 35, 40. Like, I've got good heals, but not that good, man. Just an absurd character. 132 poison. We're on day 3, like... The pufferfish was in the game for like fucking 2 minutes, and they killed it immediately. And I feel like Monitor Lizard's better, so... I don't really know what they're doing there. It's an economic seminar. I think we'll do this. We'll spend it. We'll get the 2 chances of something. The cash register and money tree do synergize, so that's nice, but I'm going to have to clear out the inventory a little bit. We can finally sell this. Do we want to? Yeah, I don't think it's amazing. Oh, it doesn't look like we're on a properties build anyway. But I think maybe we might run the money tree because see, we can sell the spare change. You're going to buff the money tree, and then every day this is going to give us 2 spare change, so it's 2 free buffs on the money tree every day. Maybe eventually it will find its way onto the board. Get a shield item. If we had something that was like whenever I shield or whenever I hit, I'd be very happy. Spend all my money, get 1,000 health. That's a lot of health, but I don't think so. Let's go for the fruits. Health, toughness, shield items here. Let's see what we got. Jabalian longbow, +1 multicast. If you so it's also hits for 3. It's a lot more damage than this. Let's. So I could put it here to shield more, but I don't think that's worth it. I think I just do this and I just go all in on the damage, and then the shield is just kind of a bonus. I'm going to take the income as well. Just sell it. And yeah, we're just going to move on. I don't haste, so this guy's skill isn't amazing to me. This guy's got some heal synergies, so this might be the play. I don't know what Hydro Dude would have for us. I think you'd prefer to fight him if you're maybe Vanessa or something, because he's got some aquatic stuff. So if I can just hit him a few times before the bow goes off, yeah, it gets the triple multicast. So I think we're going to win this pretty easy, but it's really what we get from this that we kind of care about. The build, it's starting to come together slowly. We just took 3 losses. We're 0-3. I love the succulents, but it's probably a bit too late. So I'll probably just get rid of those right away. Skills with a high chance of upgrade. Do any of our skills? They don't really do much for us. I'm not kind of in love with any of them. And max health, I'm almost tempted to do. XP. If we get 2 now, I think we do level up before the end of the day. No. Well, actually, abandoned chest we can get. Can you get XP from these? I think you can. Yes, 2 gold, 1 XP. We'll level up now. More income, loot items, scrap. Take the loot items, hope to find. Okay, regen's nice. Spare change. Probably should have put the shield on the model ship. I think I sold that too fast and I wasn't thinking properly. But I don't know if the run's really amazing enough to be to be nitpicking like that anyway. We'll just see. I think we can get a bronze victory out of this, which is 4 wins. I don't see this going getting to a silver. Never mind a gold. We've just been crit for 3/4 of our life. It's about to happen again. Sometimes the opponent do just kind of have it like that, and there's not much you can do. I think the build is just not amazing. It's coming, it's getting there, but it's just this is not a run-defining build. Maybe if we had a crook, an a better Ganjo maybe, or a way to haste it.
How do you hugelings use these things?
I don't think it's worth upgrading the yo-yo. I think yo-yo is the damage that it gives itself is like the least important thing. Why is the pig not lifting a dumbbell? I don't have that skin. You have to win ranked and pull it from a crate. These are just ass, man. We gain gold. Apparently give this damage. You know what? Let's just hold it in the back. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna get rid of the yo-yo. I don't think that build is happening. 57. We could gain gold. Let's just start investing in the backup plan just in case. Get the pig that no, fuck off, man. I don't have it, okay? I don't have it. What do you want from me? We need the freaking
I got everything you need.
the sharpening stones. He doesn't have any. Sell a small items gains 5 shot. I don't care about that. I'll take the regen.
Doing your part.
I'll take the cooldown reduction, the crit chance, the health, and these are all nothing. So I think we want the damage on this. This is doing more damage. This is just here to proc this 3 times, whereas this is the actual damage dealer. So we want this going off more frequently. Give your eye all items. Okay, that's nice. And 10 max health. And I think we're... Yeah, this is the position everything goes in. Maybe it should be like this, because this can also go off and give this more shield. So maybe I was throwing for like 4 games there. We'll refresh. This will give my heal items more heal. Shield items gain 2 shield every time it goes off. Deal damage equal to the highest shield item. That's... They don't gain shield is the thing. 2 a second, it just isn't enough. There's a build I could do if I was lucky, which would be like some sort of turbo yo-yo shenanigans into this with the Crusher Claw, and then you gain 1,000,000 shield. Pivot? We cannot pivot, man. I sold the yo-yo. It's over. We're gonna go for this. Just fucking sell this. 25. We're just we're struggling. Surely we don't lose to the preening duelist. This guy, he does a lot of damage up front, and then he falls off a cliff. And the fact that he hasn't killed us immediately, I think we're in a good spot. If we get him below half health, he just falls apart because of his skill. So yeah, now he does nothing. I will probably out heal and out shield everything. Now the problem with fighting this guy is he just doesn't do anything. He drops fuck all. It's like, gunpowder. I don't think the pig even has ammo items, so it does nothing. But for the cash cannon, though, it's almost as strong as one of the hits. Well, it's stronger than a single hit from the bow. But it's only every 6 seconds. This thing's kind of ass. Probably just not the right build for it, but I feel like there's no reason to take it out of the back pocket for now. We can always just sell it later, and like we haven't had to do anything differently. Health, toughness, and shield items. Sell it not. Oh, it's double shield. It's double shield, but like this is still shielding more every time this goes off, every 6 seconds. This is a 7-second cooldown. I feel like these are all just not good for me. 5 regen, max health. Let's go max health. Plus 45 max health, these again 20 heal. 20 heal is not insignificant. 5% max health and again 10 shield. I think we'll just go with 20 heal. It's more reliable than adding more shield. More max health. Sharpening stones, I think, is kind of our only hope right now. I think we're fucked, man. I've gotten a few silvers and like a single gold win. So, you know, I'm not awful at this game, but I am not an expert. There's a lot of stuff that's still going over my head, and I'm still like realizing what is and what isn't worth it every time I play. They're gonna get back all their health when they hit me. Oh no, not all of it. Oh, they're only doing 16 per hit. Okay, they're somehow doing worse than us. That's fine. Okay. We found the one person having a worse time than us right now. Okay. The Jabalian longbow, actually, I tried doing more damage. I just did it. Like, look. He's doing 32 every 6 seconds. 2 income. Or do we want more XP? I ended up not doing anything. 2 gold and an XP, gain 5 gold. I feel like our back's kind of to the wall. We're down to 10 out of 20. We have 1 win. Let's go for the risk. Oh, we just fight the zookeeper? Okay, do you have anything good for us? We use a friend, poison one. We have 0 friends on Facebook right now. Leeches, when you poison gains damage. The crook would be good for us. If we're very lucky, we get the 1 in 10 chance to get the crook here. I feel like you just drop the Gonjo for the crook because it just immediately gives you the buff rather than having to wait for it to go off. Because the fights aren't going long enough for this to go off more than like 3 or 4 times. Crook. Give me the crook. You piece of shit. But I thought that was it. I saw a medium item and I thought that was it. This thing's getting there, man. It's not going to happen, but it's getting there. Medium and large. Go on. We'll take the fixer-upper as a little back pocket investment. Oh, it's not looking good. Okay. We could probably beat the trash golem, but it's the trash titan that has the good item. No, not for this build actually. The Infernal. I've never fought the Infernal. Let's see what he's like. Probably burns me, I imagine. I think I'm dead. I think I'm going to die. 76 burn? I'm not healing that much. I'm fucking dead. I did nothing to him. Okay. Lesson learned, don't fight the Infernal. Get a small shield item, work the docks. Small and large items on our board of only mids. Honest mids, Michael, over here. Work at the docks to earn some coin. I have so much money. Can I, like, get something to do with this? A shield item. Maybe we can get a weapon. No, we want to find the crook. Shield 20 damage equals your shield. I know we make shield, but I feel like we don't sustain shield. So it's just not worth it. Skills, small non-minimum, gold tier items. Give me something good, please. uh, none of these are what I want. This we can sell and get chocolate bars and get more health. So that's 90 HP. I think it's over. Ooh, upgrade your items. Okay. What else can we do? Economy item. I think we upgrade the longbow. Look at the fucking damage increase. Okay. This guy hasn't lost a game yet. He's on 5 wins. But has he heard of the Jabalian longbow, perhaps? Oh no, his build's good. Okay, now we're cooked, I think. He's frozen our source of healing. Yeah, so this would go off, and we'd get the 36 shield, and by the time this would go off, we'd have lost all of the shield, so we wouldn't heal a thing. So we can lose one more, and then we get an enchantment for free, and then if we die one more time, we're fucked. But I think we have lots of money. Let's just keep digging for good items. Do we completely pivot to a property build? I'm thinking about it. I think we got to get rid of the cash register. Like, it's been making us money, but it's just not doing the job. I'm gonna buy the property shipment. What is this? Would you use a property freeze? Shield equal to 2 times the value of your items. This has triple value in combat. But that means 12 by 3, so 36. Shield 36 is not that much. That's what we're doing by attacking with this. It's every 6 seconds. It's the same amount of time, but it's not doing damage. But maybe we'd increased, and it's property. We'll buy it. And let's see, is there any configuration that makes sense here to to just completely... This is a property... You're... Okay, we're selling the cash cannon, man. It's done. This is a property... This would be the build, which... I don't know, it looks kind of ass, but freeze for 2 seconds. Freeze for 2 seconds. If we get a property, go next to it. If we get a medium property, let's try it against the AI. Sells monster skills. Whenever you freeze or shield, something happens. Your small diamond tier items. I don't have small diamond tier items. Haste 2 items for 3 seconds. Absolutely. Chili Charles, you have to sell me freeze skills or items. You have to give them to me. The igloo? Are you a property? No, you're not. We're just frozen. Like, okay, we haven't hurt him at all yet. Okay. Please just let the lasers go off once. Please just let the lasers... Please! We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose to the fucking penguin. I don't think the lasers went off a single time. What was his skill? I couldn't even read it. It's over. Okay, if we can get a better property than Fix or Upper, this actually might work. That was working for a second. It was just against one of the most annoying possible builds we could have encountered.
Hello, little
Large items. I love the Beast of Burden, but not on day 7. You level up, get a spare change. This is another scaling one you need to take early. I think these are all a wash. High chance of upgrades. I think I think we cleared these out. I think they weren't working as much as it hurts to get rid of them now. The fixer upper will upgrade, but getting it upgraded now is probably better than waiting if we want to have any chance to beat this next player. If we can even save a single day without having to rely on the enchantment, we might be good. This is bad. I don't know. It gave us this after we sold the textiles. That's kind of annoying. This guy's doing better than us. He's level 9. I'm level 7. What's going on? He's gonna fucking destroy me. Okay, his Jabalian longbow is better than mine. But if I freeze it... Yeah. Yes. We're cooked. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Freeze the bow. No, the bow. Okay, that wasn't close at all. Yeah, what are we... Enchanted item with poison effects. If we poison the booby trap, every time a property goes off, we poison 3. This is now gold. Temporary boost, I don't think it's worth it when... No, we're just looking for sustain and properties. That's all we want. At this stage, this run is really starting to pop. You know it. At this stage, I'm like, man, the 2-win is if there's a victory below bronze, the iron victory. That's what we're going for right now. Sells items. This could be anything. This is whenever any item gains freeze, charge this for 3 seconds. It deals 500 damage. Let's try it. Like, what else are we gonna do? Oh, this is like one of the best properties, and I'm just... It's... Use another item, charge in 3 seconds. I think if we do this, we have a chance to freeze... We have a chance to freeze everything indefinitely. A chance. I don't think it's guaranteed. We'll try to take out the Oasis guarantee. Don't do it. It's done. Hold on. Let's see how much this works. So we freeze. We just did 1,000 damage. That was good. That worked. That was good. Okay, the complete pivot might be paying off. When you slow charge, this is just a worse version of the ice thing. Now look, is this good? No. The late game pivot, it's real. It's real, I swear. Economic items. You are an economic item. Could we perhaps... The poison does nothing. Like, we kill them so fast that it does nothing. But maybe if there was something that's like, when you poison, do something. If this was a... If there was a way to make the club a property. If there was a property that did fucking damage, we'd be golden, because we could do this, and this would have triple multicast. Or if there was... If there was a medium property that froze, we'd be golden. But I don't think there is. I think this will have to do the ×2 multicast. I need skill. I do need skills. Give them to me. I guess here we could find them. No. 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 There we go. When you freeze, give your weapons damage. I don't think the damage matters enough. Like 10 damage. We don't have any diamond tier items. You use an item, your items gain crit chance. That's good because By the time we use this, we'll have used at least 3 items, so that's like 30% crit chance for 500. So a 30% chance to hit for 1,000. And then it hitting itself also increases chance. I think we do that. I think we can't afford upgrades, so there's no point going here. I think we eat to get max health, so we have a chance to live 3 extra seconds. Probably the regen. Scrub god. So if we lose this, the run's over. But I think I just okay. I want to win this one just to see the ice club pop against the player once. Okay, his build looks kind of ass too, but he might just murder me. It's real. It's a real. It's a real build. It's real. Okay, 2 wins. We got the. Oh, more skills. 18 cost. We're gonna sell these. We need more money. Skills unique to Pygmalion. When you buy a property, gain health. That's useless. When you use a tool, we have 0, heal 5. When you use a property, this counts as a property. They gain 5 damage. That's bad because we have 1 weapon. These are all ass. I guess I'll take the damage. It's a little bit more health. I'm gonna take the money, so maybe I can upgrade the properties if I'm lucky. Please sell me properties. Business card, no. Are you a property? You are a property. The property lifts this has double value in combat as its cooldown reduced by 20%. I sold the fucking lasers, man. We're gonna buy this. And if we could find the lasers. Right now we have 1 weapon. I think we can kill the sniper, man. I think we can kill him.
I take no pleasure in this.
Replace the poison glove? No, see the idea is you actually take out the ice club. You put in the other one, so you make it so the snow globe goes off more often, and then you have on the end you have the lasers. So their board gets locked down, and if you're using a property like 3 times a second, so your lasers do 1,000,000. That's the idea anyway. I'll hang on to this for now. Small and medium. It would be in there, small and medium.
Hi, I'm Quicksilver.
These are all ass. These are all ass too. Right now the build is working fine.
Did you know sail and fail rhyme?
Let's take the temporary boost just so we don't fucking die. Okay, they're not doing incredible. I think we could steal the win. If it's Crow's Nest like single weapon Vanessa, the freeze might fuck them over. It is not. It is this fucking build. I hate this build. Freeze the yes. Okay, we needed to freeze that. They froze the fucking club. Okay. The build's real, man. I can't believe that. I was like, oh, I'll pick the ice club for the meme. But we could get the bronze victory. We just need 1 more. If it's a fucking dually, I'm gonna shoot myself live on stream. Sells items, sells weapon skills.
Come on in. Let's chat.
The late game pivot, it's real. Apex, no. The crook, the gonjo. These are all good items in other builds, not this one. Sharpening stone, medkit, heal item, XP. Gain XP, get a heal item. Let's get the sharpening stone just so we have a better chance of one-shotting people. It's only like a few percentage, but you know, small items. Let's see if we can find the laser defense system before the NPC encounter, because then we could try see if the balcony build works, but I don't think we're going to get that, unfortunately.
Oh, I understand.
Property Baron. Diamond Yo-Yo goes crazy, man, I'm telling you. Awakened District. I don't think we have anything to gain from these guys. Like, Property Baron gives you, like, property value stuff, which we don't care about. Let's. The Wicked Drifting is fucking impossible to beat, man. But let's see if we can do it. Freeze him again, please. Yeah. Keep him frozen. Keep him frozen. Shit. He's gained shields. Freeze him again, please. Thank you. It's real. The build is real. Shield items have. We use a large item haste. What the? Ooh, it upgrades. Okay. Now it charges faster. We use another item, charges 4 seconds. So now every time the snow glow goes off, twice, this goes off immediately, which freezes 2 more things for 2 seconds because we're using a property. The build's real. It's real. I keep saying it. It's real. Could we get an upgraded snow globe, perhaps?
What can I get you?
Fuck you. Upgrade your leftmost up. Upgrade the freaking snow globe, man. Maybe I should have done the booby trap. It doesn't matter. I think at this stage it's almost perma freeze anyway. Small and large items. No. No. It's fucking Dooley, man. Oh. He's level 15. I'm level 11. Please, we just need the bronze victory. That's a fucking burning monitor lizard. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. Freeze the lizard. I'm already on 136 poison. I think it's over for us. I thought we killed him for a second. That was much closer than I thought. Honestly, with how bad the start of the build was, I'm counting that as like a minor win. This was cool. Oh, the club is clipping behind my other items. But we go again. We go again. And this is what I've been doing all day for the last 3 days.